So first I will show you how to create key store and how to use export and import commands to extract the certificate from that particular key store, because we require in the program. Okay. So here at the C prompt, so I will create one more folder here by name cert. Okay. So there is nothing in that website, folder is empty. Okay. Now open your command prompt. So this is the screen. So here command prompt will be displayed. Just I told you yesterday also. So if I type here echo percentage path percentage, so all path will be displayed because this is a path. So which are in the system properties environmental variables. So once you have these particular things in that particular environment variable, so from that location you can access this all contents within that folder. So see here my JDK and JRE both are in the bin, that is in the environment variable. So C program files under Java, under JDK, under bin. So all executable files are there. Okay, so I will show you. So this is a C program files under Java, under JDK or JRE. This is bin directory. And see, these are all executable files on the screen. So whatever named here, these are the executable files. So under that, I told you yesterday, so there is a key tool. So see here. So key tool is the available. That is a executable file. So now that means I can access this from here. म्हणजे मला आता जायची गरज नाहीये प्रोग्राम फाईल JDK मध्ये बिन मध्ये जायची गरज नाही मला. तर मी सध्या कुठे आहे सी मध्ये युजर्स मध्ये HP मध्ये, म्हणजे माझं करंट लोकेशन पाथ जो आहे तो HP मध्ये मी, आणि माझी डिरेक्टरी कुठे आहे की टूलची या बिन मध्ये. हे बिन कुठे आहे JDK मध्ये, JDK कुठे आहे जावा मध्ये, जावा कुठे प्रोग्राम फाईल मध्ये, प्रोग्राम फाईल कुठे सी मध्ये. हा पाथ मला टाईप करायची गरज नाही. पण जर मी हा जो पाथ आहे जर मी माझ्या एन्व्हायरमेंट व्हेरिएबल सेट नसेल केला तर मात्र मला काय करावं लागेल, इथं लिहायला सेट पाथ इज इक्वल टू then so this path I have to type, then I can use the commands which are within the bin. But when I quit the command prompt, when I exit the command prompt, later on again if I join, if I again open the command prompt, so every time I have to set the path. So if you want frequently such type of operations, so it is better to store that path in the environment variable under the system properties. So how to store that, I think you know very well. If you don't know, I will show you. Open your control panel, go to system, go to advanced settings, then in the environment variables, see here, so you have to, under system variables, you have to select path, edit, and then we have to add new here, click on new button, then whatever path is there, so that we have to copy here and paste here, and then OK. So next time you don't have to set the path every time when you are using command prompt within that directory. So a number of paths I have set already. So depending on, you can set all these things. I already set, so no need to set again. But if you want to do practical, so that you can do practically. So now see, we are in cert directory under local drive, local disk C. So I will clear the screen so that you will see the full screen. Now see here, you can type, just I told you in the yesterday also, you can type this command keytool /?. So it will give every information about the options which are available under keytool command. So certificate request, I told you in the last lecture about all these things. So no, I will not discuss about this because that is not important. What I want, that is important. So I want to create a key store for server also and for client also. So for that, I will show you from the server side, and later on you can create your own efforts to create the client side also. So the command, and why this command is required, keytool option is there in the Keystore Explorer. So that also can be used. That is a graphical user interface. Here we have to type everything. This is a command line interface, you know. या ठिकाणी मला टाईप करावं लागेल, पण GUI जो आहे, Keystore Explorer नावाचा ऍप आहे, ऍप्लिकेशन आहे, सॉफ्टवेअर आहे, ते तुम्ही डाउनलोड करून त्याच्यातून सुद्धा करू शकता. मग तुम्हाला टाईप करायची गरज नाही. पण तुम्हाला बेसिकली का दाखवते की तुम्हाला कळावं की काय होतं ऍक्च्युअली. पण GUI सगळं ते दिलेलं असतं, तर मला काही माझं लॉजिक वापरायची गरज नाही. पण हिअर आय वॉन्ट टू अप्लाय माय ओन लॉजिक. सो हिअर first I will create a key store. You know that key store is a file location where public and private keys can be stored. Okay, that is certificates. So I will create a first key store for the server. Then I will show you how to export and import certificate from that particular server key store. So first I will use keytool command. See carefully or note down somewhere. These commands are very important. So keytool is the command. Next to that, whatever switches I have shown you, option view I have shown you, we have to use hyphen before all switches or options in the keytool. So here I want to create key. I want to generate a key. Why I require key? Key store. गरज का पडते की स्टोर तुम्हाला सांगितलं मी. की स्टोर मध्ये काय तुम्हाला सांगितलं मी, पासवर्ड म्हणण्यापेक्षा कीज, प्रायव्हेट आणि पब्लिक की तुम्हाला सांगितलं, सिमेट्रिक आणि असिमेट्रिक इन्क्रिप्शन जे आहे. मग तुम्हाला जर सिक्युअर कमिशन पाहिजे असेल तर तुम्हाला क्लायंट साइडला आणि सर्व्हर साइडला पब्लिक प्रायव्हेट की लागेल, ज्याचे जी वापरून तुम्ही सिक्युअर कमिशन करू शकता. आता पण गरज नाही पडली सॉकेट प्रोग्राम मध्ये, म्हणजे SSL म्हणतो आपण, त्या ठिकाणी गरज पडू शकते. That's what I am going to show you. So first gen key is option is there. Gen key. त्या पुढे पहा हायपन लावलेला आहे. So this is option under keytool. आणि आता तुम्हाला जे लिहायचंय त्याला हायपनची गरज नाहीये. So what? So this is the generate key option. Now we have to use alias command. I told you in the last lecture. So hyphen alias. So this is the name. You can give any alias here, and we have to remember it because that will require at later on whenever you are searching your keys. Because in the server, actually in that the real time, so a lot of things are stored. So it is difficult to search all these things. So by your alias name, that can be searched very quickly. So give here any name. So here I will give server key because I want to create server store first. So server key. No hyphen is required because this is user defined. Alias gen key. These are the options by the key tool. For every option of the key tool, we require hyphen. So now here we can decide the key size in the bits for each key, either public or private key. Here I am going to generate only one key, that is public key. Okay. because if you type gen key pair, so that will create both public and private key. But I am just giving demo. So key size 240, 2048 we can write here. Then we can add one key alg. So this is a key algorithm, that is a encryption method. So here RSA. Now see, open key store. So this is very important. So with this key store command option, key tool will generate the file, whatever file name you are giving, under some location. And by using that file, you can export the keys from that file. That means first step, we have to create key store, because that file which you are storing, which you are creating, so that will hold public and private keys. So here I am going to create public key because I am using gen key command. If you use gen key pair command, so that will create both keys, and both keys are stored in the file which I am going to create here. See here. So here I have to give the full path name. So here I am giving cert, and then what name I want to that key store file which is used by the server. So here I will give server dash key store .jks. So this is the full command. See once again, key tool is the command, gen key is the option that will generate the keys. If I type here pair like this, that will create public and private keys, but here I am using gen key only, so that will create only public key. So how to recognize that public key? By using this key, that is server key, that is alias name. Key size is optional. Whatever algorithm I want, that is encryption algorithm, so here RSA will be default taken. Key store, now this is the exam, this is the best option. This will create key store under this location. So location we have to give where we want to store this particular file. So here under C drive, we are having one more folder, that is CCert. Okay, and then under that we are creating this file, server-keystore.jks. What is JKS stands for? Java Key Store. So listen carefully. Now when I hit the enter key, it is not immediately created. It will ask you for the information. So that information I will show you. So that password will be asked. Password we have to type twice. Then all information we have to fill carefully. So I will show you what type of information it will ask. See here, when I type enter here. See here. First command, first option, it will ask you the enter key store password. So that means this is the key store, which server keystore.jks. So this is the actual file, but this is a key store. Within that server dash key store, public key will be there, maybe private key may be there. So what password we require, because there is authentication now. The password nestle, the what happens? Anybody can take the keys. That means we require password every time to access the JKS file. So here I will type. It is must be more than 6, at least 6. So I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is not visible. So type carefully. Okay. It will ask me to re-enter the password. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 digits are required. Any alphanumeric or alphabets. Then see, what is your first and last name? Here actual domain name is required. I told you this is our system. Local host is there. So this is not important here. But when you are creating many websites, and then for that website, if you want certificate, so that time this is important. But for just socket programming, I am just showing the demo. So this is not important. But actually, whenever you host any website by picking any plan, recharge amount, then if you want to apply certificate, secure certificate, so that the HTTPS or secure connection padlock will be there. So then we have to create certificate at your own, and then we have to certify it with the third party website, that is VeriSign or Symantec. So that will verify your certificate and attach sign. And then that certificate can be authentic and that can be used by anybody. So that means from your website to that particular web server, connection can be secured. And for that, we require again passwords. So we can exchange the key with the password. So password must be known to that particular recipient only. So that is the purpose of this keystore keytool command. So here actual domain name is required, but we can give here any name. So I can give GB, DC. So here, what is the name of your city or locality? So we can give AU. What is name of state or province? So we can give MH. And what is the 2-letter India code, country code here? So here I will type IN. And if you know India code plus 91, that we can also write 91 only, because it has only 2 characters, okay, 2 letters. So after that, enter. See here, it will ask you is CM, is GB, DC, whatever your type of information is correct. So you have to respond here, yes or no. If you think sometimes there is a error, or if you want to update some information, so you can say no here, and again we can modify that particular entry. But here, if everything is okay, you type yes only. Here, enter key password for server key, return if same as keystore password, because this is the password for keystore. Okay, if you want any other password for server key, that is alias, so you can use different password. But remembering this password is very critical if you have multiple keystores. So I am leaving it as it is. Whatever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 password I have selected, that is applicable to all things. So you just I press enter here. So I will show you. Now see here. Server key store will be generated under cert under C. So type the JKS file. So here this will be information. So we can right click on this particular open. So this is the C, nothing will be there. You can't read. If I ask you to read all these things and tell me what is written, only server key I can read here. That is my alias. With this name I can search, but it is difficult. So see here, MH is there, GB is there, AU is there, MH1 is there, IN is there, but other information I can't read. So this is the cryptography. Now how can I read all these things now? So difficult. So now I will use export command. We export the public key from this key store. See what I'm saying? आणि सर्व्हर की स्टोर JKS फाईल मध्ये काय आहे, पब्लिक की सध्या इथं. जर तुम्ही जेन की पेअर वापरलं काय राहील, दोन्ही पण राहतील. पण मला काय करायचं याच्यामधून पब्लिक की काढून घ्यायची आहे आणि ती क्लायंटच्या ट्रस्ट स्टोअरला पाठवायची आहे. या ठिकाणी क्लायंट काय करेल, मग सर्व्हरची तुम्हाला सांगितलं ना हँडशेक कसं होतं आपलं. क्लायंट रिक्वेस्ट टू ऍक्सेस द प्रोटेक्टेड रिसोर्स ऑफ द सर्व्हर. सर्व्हर इश्यू पब्लिक की. See what I'm saying? I have shown you in the PPT 2 times. Okay, server issue public key, public certificate to the client. Then client uses that certificate to the CA, that is certificate authority, third party tool. So that will verify that server certificate is good. Okay, you can trust. And then client can send its own certificate. That also checked by the server in two-way communication by the VeriSign or Symantec third-party tool, that is CA. Again, that CA tells that client certificate is also okay, good, you can trust him. And then handshake can be established, and then secure communication can be established, and then private key can be shared. So this is the way how SSL works. So that's why here server key store is there. So in that server key, keys are there. So we have to export, we have to extract that keys from that JKS file. So export key is there. We extract the key. So I will write here, note down at when I'm typing. So type key tool again. Now we have to use export command. So write -export command. Again, it requires alias name. So if you want to use the same alias, so whatever alias I have to used for the server key, so same alias I am using here because I am exporting this file, server keystore.jks file. So that is alias is I have written at that time server key. That is must. So same key we have to write here. So now directly we have to type keystore, which keystore is created by the JKS file. So that path, local cdisk under cert, that is the path for keystore. You know, store is storage. So where keys are stored, so that path we have to write here. So here I will type C:\cert and name of the file. So server -keystore.jks. So this is the file. From that file, I want to extract the public key or public certificate. So up to this, okay. Now we have to use file option on in which file we want to export the certificate. So here we can type the same path or we can type different path also. So here I am typing the same path, cert. Then here I have to give the name to that public certificate of the server. So here I will type server. Be carefully, note down. Server -public. Now here we have to add extension, that is CRT. It is very simple command. In the first command, I have created server keystore with that particular location and by giving the name of the file. So that file will be created under JKS name. Now from that JKS file of the server, I want to export public key. So that's why I have to use export option. It will ask for the alias name. Same alias we have to type. Keystore, same path where that JKS file will be stored after creating. So that path we have to give fully. Then at what file name we have to write the key. So that file option is there. So -file. Then we can use same path or different path, just I told you. So here I am using same path, C under cert. Then server -public. Now here instead of JKS, we have to add CRT extension because it is certificate. Okay, enter. Again, it will ask for the password because we are extracting certificate from keystore JKS file. So it will ask for the password. Those who know the password, they can export the certificate. So this is the security. So here I will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter. Now certificate stored in the, now see. Certificate is stored in the file under CRT. So now see here. This is keystore. From that keystore, I have extracted this public certificate for the server. Now open this certificate. See here. Details, general. This CS certificate is not trusted. because it is self-signed. What I am saying, listen all of you carefully what I am saying. Note down. Whenever I click on that certificate, right click on the certificate and open. So this is the screen. Dialog box will be appeared. There are 3 tabs in the general. There is certificate information. So this CA root certificate, because this is a root. Under that there is intermediate CA, and lastly this is a Google, or that is server certificate. That is chain. One is root CA at the top, in the middle intermediate CA, that intermediate certificate authority, and lastly there is a server certificate. So here this root CA is not certified, trusted, because it is not certified. So that's why I told you, in the real time, we have to certify this. Okay, so this is the thing. So issued to GB, because I am given the GB name. GB, again, this is the valid from 1st February to 4th February. You can, all this we can create. Later on, you can install also. In the detail, see here, all details will be given. So whatever algorithms we are using, so see here. So this is a, we can't read it. So this is a encryption, encrypted key. And in the certificate path, only GB is there. So if I open any website now, see the website. See what I am saying, what I am showing, be carefully. See the padlock, click on this certificate and see the hierarchy. See the hierarchy here. Google Trust Services, root CA. At the top, GTS CA 101, intermediate CA, and google.com, this is a server certificate. So that is, it's authenticated. So this is given to google.com, and this is issued by GTS CA. This is a third-party tool. So this is the way you can get the certificate. You can verify the certificate publicly with the help of that padlock. But here, whatever certificate I am showing, this is not valid. It is under GB. So what is GB? Okay, so I am not verified this certificate, but I am showing the way you can create this certificate like this. Now you can import this certificate to the public key store. So for importing, because now we are extracting this certificate from key store. Now we have to store this certificate under client key store or trust store. So here we can use one more command, that is import command. So again use keytool command. Then import command now. So import. आम्हाला काय करायचं आहे, हे सर्टिफिकेट जे तयार केले, ते एक्सट्रॅक्ट केलं, एक्सपोर्ट केले, त्याला इम्पोर्ट करायचं. कुठं करायचं आहे? क्लायंटच्या ट्रस्ट स्टोअर मध्ये. कारण ट्रस्ट स्टोअर आणि की स्टोअर 2 प्रकार आहेत. तर दुकान सारखं आपलं स्टोरेज प्लस ना, स्टोरेज, ट्रस्ट स्टोअर, ट्रस्ट विश्वास घेण्यासारखा. की स्टोअर हिचा अर्थ काय? पब्लिक प्रायव्हेट कीज. म्हणजे स्टोअर मध्ये काय पाहिजे? की स्टोअरच्या पब्लिक आणि प्रायव्हेट कीज पाहिजेत. आणि ट्रस्ट स्टोअर मध्ये काय पाहिजे? पब्लिक सर्टिफिकेट. तर असं तुम्ही स्टोअर, की स्टोअर क्लायंट साइडला सुद्धा करू शकता आणि सर्व साइडला सुद्धा करू शकता. ओके, सो हियर आय एम इम्पोर्टिंग दिस सर्टिफिकेट, public certificate, to the client side, so that client can verify or check it whether it is proper or not. So here I will write again alias name. So now this will be different now because I want to import this certificate. So after importing, at what name you can search it. So it depends on you. So I can give client public. Okay, client public. Then again I will give the key store from where it is to be imported and where to be imported. आधी काय द्यायचं आपल्याला, काय इम्पोर्ट करायचं आणि कुठं करायचंय. तर आधी काय करायचं मग, तो पाथ द्या जो आहे तोच द्या. सध्या आपला जो आहे सी कोलनचा सर्ट मधला काय पाहिजे आता मला, सर्व्हर डॅश पब्लिक. सी व्हॉट आय एम सेइंग, sorry, we have to create the restore for the client. Sorry, so we have to give the client JKS file. Okay, then we have to give the path of the certificate to be given. या ठिकाणी मी काय करतो, की स्टोअरचं काय घेतो, सी कॉलम मध्ये सर्ट मध्ये क्लायंट डॅश पब्लिक सी डॉट JKS. सी काय केलं आता, हे जे सर्टिफिकेट आहे सर्व्हर डॅश पब्लिक, याच्यामधून मला काय घ्यायचं आता, हे सर्टिफिकेट कुठं टाकायचं, मला या फाईल ऍड करायचंय. पण मी काय केलं, इम्पोर्ट अलियासचं नाव दिलं ज्यानं मला ओळखता येईल, फाईल सर्च करता येईल. क्लायंट पब्लिक दिलं मुद्दाम, की स्टोअर कमांड आहेच आहे, ऑप्शन आहे. आता मी काय केलं, सी मध्ये त्याच लोकेशनला क्लायंट पब्लिक नावाने JKS फाईल तयार केली. आधी आपण काय तयार केली ती, सर्व्हर की स्टोअर नावाने केली ती. ओके, तर यू कॅन राईट हिअर क्लायंट की स्टोअर ऑल्सो. ओके, डॉट JKS तुम्हाला कळलं पडेल, क्लायंट की स्टोअर, सर्व्हर की स्टोअर, सर्व्हर पब्लिक, क्लायंट सर्टिफिकेट, हा क्लायंट पब्लिक. त्यानंतर मी काय करणार आता, या ठिकाणी एक फाईलचं ऑप्शन आहे आपल्याकडे. कुठल्या फाईलला तुम्हाला एक्सपोर्ट करायचं, इम्पोर्ट करायचंय आणि कुठं करायचं, हे कुठं झालं, हे कुठं झालं म्हणजे सर्व्हर पब्लिक सर्टिफिकेट मला कुठे घ्यायचंय, क्लायंट की स्टोअर मध्ये घ्यायचंय. मग ही फाईल तयार करणार मी. आणि आता कुठे सर्टिफिकेट ते तो पाथ द्या. इट इज इन द सेम डिरेक्टरी, सो नो नीड go to outside the cert. So write down the certificate public file. So here server dash public dash CRT. See what I have done. ही कुठं फाईल सर्व्हर पब्लिक मी पाहिली, तिच्यामध्ये जे काही हे आहे पब्लिक सर्टिफिकेट ते मला इम्पोर्ट करायचंय क्लायंटच्या की स्टोअर मध्ये. तर तो पाथ तयार केला मी. या पाथवरून मला असं नाव पाहिजे मला. You can give any name, client keystore.jk. So this file will be created and which contains this certificate. Okay. So enter here, see what happens. Again it will ask for the password. See. So this is important key tool. You can use OpenSSL also in the Linux variation, Linux flavors. Or you can go through GUI, that is Keystore Explorer, or number of websites you can search in the Google. So here again I can type 1 2 3 4 5 6. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again I am typing, enter. Again it will ask for the, I am typing the same name. Here I am creating the Keystore. For creating Keystore you can use different passwords because this is a server. Keystore at that time I have typed 1 2 3 4 5 6, but this is now client Keystore, so you can type different password, but for the example point of view I am typing the same password 1 2 3 4 5 6. So enter here, see here. So after entering here, owner whatever you have given in that particular at the time of server key. So this information I have given, GB, DC, DC, AU, image and CIN. You know that. Issuer, see, issuer, same, because I am not certified. Serial number will be attached. Valid from January 2 to until 2021. Okay. You can extend this also. Then this is a certificate fingerprint. So this fingerprint we required. This is the hash algorithms. See, signature algorithm name. So this is signature RSA. Subject आपण काय टाकलं होतं, टाकताना 2048 आपण टाकलं की साईज आठवते. What is algorithm? RSA टाकलं होतं आपण. म्हणजे आपण जी माहिती टाकली सगळी अशी ही सगळी दिसते इथं. Extension. Now this is object ID. Criticality false. Then this is again identifier. So in this way, this is the contents of the public key. So this is available to anybody. Anybody can see who is the issuer, who on what name. Here Google will be there. Google, issuer, Symantec, maybe VeriSign, maybe other websites. But this is a dummy certificate, self-sign. That's why I have shown you how to create the certificates. Now see here. It will ask for the last message. Trust the certificate. Yes, no. Default is no. When you type enter, it will not save. But you have to type yes here. And see, certificate was added to key store. Now minimize it and see. Client key store, just I have created. Server key store, initially I have created. From that I have exported this public certificate, and that certificate will be imported now into client key store. Got it? How to use the key tool command?